Welcome to a special edition of Northern Heat. And I say special edition because right now there's an international debate, if I can call it that way, going on between a city in Canada, Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, and Norway about who has the biggest moose statue. Mac is 32 feet high, and Norwegians have just built one that's 33 feet high, around that somewhere. And Moose Jaw has held this record for 31 years. And so now it's been all on the national news. It's all over the place on people talking about social media. And I figured that we should weigh into this because I did a little bit of research last night, and we have more moose per capita in New Brunswick than Norway has. And I think they all live in our region anyways.
Yes, totally, in our backyard.
Who puts up moose fence? We do.
We do, yeah. So, who drinks moose head?
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
So, moose is part of our identity, and it's part of our identity in Canada also, Bob. We got the beaver, we got a maple leaf, and we got a moose. So it is a national crisis right now, and I think, like Mayor told me, he's got to do something about it. I mean, look, we're all proud of our country, we're proud of our symbol, and moose is the strong symbol of Canada, and he's got to do something about it. He's got to reclaim his title.
Well, I totally agree. And on top of that, in my little research I did last night, in Norway, they don't even call moose moose. They call it an elk.
Well, there you go. They shouldn't have that statue at all.
There we go. So just by looking, we should just either get the lawyers involved, and I'm sure that would be easier than cutting the moose.
And if, heck, if we know somebody down in Norway, we should have somebody go cut the foot out of that moose statue, bring it down a little bit.
There's an idea. I have some clients in Norway. I should call them up and see it, but they might be like, nationalists, right? And don't want to do anything to their country or start issues, but we can send somebody over.
We can send somebody over, or, Mayor told me, what can we do to help you? Do you need, do you need somebody to contribute to have a bigger moose? We just had a record, Bob, registered for the biggest panache.
Biggest rack.
The biggest rack. Yeah. We got some good hunters there. We can contribute with some stuff to make that title back to you guys in Moose Jaw to have the biggest moose in Canada.
So here we are. We've got the Mayor of Bathurst, Mayor Fonjimi, wanting to support the Mayor of Moose Jaw. And why don't we sort of challenge out to all the other mayors of Canada?
Yeah.
To see what we can do. We can all get together. This is not just a Moose Jaw issue.
No, it's a national issue right now.
So we all got to get in.
Yes.
And we should invite Newfoundland because they got more moose than anybody else in Canada.
Yeah, and they call them speed bumps.
So, exactly. So there we go. We got speed bumps in Newfoundland. We've got moose fence and beer, Moosehead beer in New Brunswick. We're ready to help. So the challenge is out there to every other mayor or anybody else that wants to get into this, weighing into this international incident that we've got going, and just let's get going, let's get moving, and let's help out the other mayor. So I really appreciate the interview today. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And get out there and help Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan regain their record.
Let's go, Moose Jaw.